Off-Grid News welcomes you to the news that's not fit to print. I'm Rob. Click subscribe and share this video with your friends, or President Biden will take all your food during the worldwide food shortage. Auburn, New York implemented a new law February 2022 that requires all pet owners to put pants on their cats and dogs so other residents do not have to explain the pet's genitalia to their children. In the same memo, it required parents of children in grades kindergarten through third grade that they will be doing gender identity classes for the next 6 months. All children are required to bring a naked Barbie and Ken doll to class. A nonprofit in Los Angeles was trying to help the homeless by finding emergency housing by promising vouchers known as Section 8 vouchers for permanent subsidies. Congresswoman Maxine Waters joined in on the event by saying with her mask under her chin, "Now get out of here. Everybody go home. I want everybody to go home," leaving the homeless crowd to say, "We don't got no home." Maxine Waters will be reelected next week and be awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. Press Secretary Jen Psaki said, "We want to clarify a few things that the president has said, just a few minor adjustments." She said, Biden was asked if chemical weapons were used in Ukraine. Would that trigger a military response from NATO? President Biden said it would trigger a response in kind. And Jen Psaki said he didn't mean that. He didn't mean to say that. In fact, ignore that. Biden said to soldiers, when you are there, you're going to see, when you're there, you're going to see women, young people, standing in front and middle of front of tanks. Jen Psaki said that sounded like President Biden telling troops that they would be deployed in Ukraine. But what he meant to say, we would not be sending troops into Ukraine. The media obviously misreported that. Supreme Court Justice nominee was asked how many feet are in a yard. She replied by saying, "I don't know. I'm not a podiatrist." Police responded to a 911 call at a gas station in New Jersey last night. The victim said after his hands had stopped trembling, he managed to call the cops and they were quick to respond. They calmed him down and he said, "My money is gone." Police asked him if he knew who did it. He said, "Yes, it was pump number 9. The Vatican just revised the Bible in Genesis. It states now that Adam was confused by the new creature God put in the garden, as he was not a biologist. Supreme Court Justice nominee was asked to define a woman. She said she could not define a woman because she was not a biologist. She was asked, if you can't define a woman, how can you define women's rights? She said, women are always right. The Federal Reserve just announced due to inflation, people have to add their 4 cents instead of their usual 2 cents when giving their unwanted advice. Russia placed sanctions on Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, Hillary Clinton, and said there will be no more laundering illegal money in Russia. Your days of criminal activity in Russia are over. Hunter Biden said, Dr. Fauci said. So that's all your news that's not fit to print. Please share this with your friends on other social media sites. Click subscribe to get future updates. Thanks for watching.